So, it's been about a year, and I know what you're thinking. Who are you? Fair, totally fair. But consider this. This is the comeback that nobody asked for, and you're already watching. Alright, real talk for a second. I disappeared. I know that. You know that. My upload schedule knew that before any of us did. Here's what happened, and I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I got a day job. A real 9 to 5, please update the spreadsheet kind of job. And at first I told myself I'd still make videos. I'd film on weekends, edit at night. Easy, right? Yeah, that lasted about 2 weeks. Life just filled in the gaps. Work, commute, errands, sleep, and repeat. And before I knew it, 1 month turned into 3, 3 turned into 6, 6 turned into... Oh no, it's been a year. I'm not here to make excuses. I just want to be honest with you. Because that's the least I owe you guys. Here's the thing nobody tells you about taking a break from content creation. The longer you're gone, the harder it is to come back. And it's not because of the algorithm. Although, yeah, that's terrifying. It's the mental stuff. You start thinking, does anyone even remember me? Will anyone click on this? What if I come back and it's just crickets? And then there's the perfectionism trap. Oh man, the perfectionism trap. I convinced myself that if I was going to come back, it had to be with the perfect video. The best edit, the best script, the best thumbnail. You know what the perfect video got me? 12 months of nothing. Because perfect doesn't exist. It's just a real, comfortable excuse to not start. And underneath all of that, if I'm being really honest, I felt like I let you guys down. The people who subscribed, the people who actually watched, I just ghosted. That doesn't feel great. So what changed? Why am I here now, talking to you, instead of still sitting on the sidelines? I had a realization. And it's going to sound simple, maybe even obvious, but it hit different when I actually let it sink in. Okay, what's going on here? Hold on. Let me take care of this guy. I just stole his oppressor. Oh no, he kicked me out. Oh, anyway, back to it. Content creation isn't about being perfect. It's not about having everything figured out. It's about showing up. And I broke it down into something that actually made sense to me. I call it the 33% rule. I used to think I needed to have 100% of content creation figured out before I could start again. The editing, the SEO, the thumbnails, the scripting, the posting schedule, all of it. But here's the truth. You only need to figure out about 33% to get started. Seriously, a third. Can you talk about something you care about? That's your first 33. Can you hit record? That's most of it right there. The rest, the other 66.666666 whatever percent, you figure out by doing, not by watching tutorials at 2 a.m. Not by planning, by doing. Think about the creators you watch every week. Are their videos perfect? Be honest. No, they're not. But they're there, they show up. And because they show up, they get better. And because they get better, you keep watching. Consistency is a skill. And like any skill, you get better at it by practicing. Not by waiting until you feel ready. Nobody feels ready. You just start. I had a Google document with 17 video ideas, 17 scripted, outlined, ready to go. You know how many I filmed? I think you can guess. Because I was planning instead of doing, and planning feels productive, but it's not the same as actually creating something. This video right here, it's not perfect. I know that, but it exists. It's real, and that matters more than any plan sitting in a Google document. And here's another thing I finally accepted. I'm not good at playing most games. I'm really not. But that's not the point. The point is to have fun. So I'm going to have fun. And if you're watching me have fun, then we're all winning. So yeah, I've figured out about 33% of this whole content creation thing. And you know what? That's enough to start. Before I talk about what's coming next, I need to say something. To everyone who subscribed and stuck around even when I went silent. Thank you. I mean that, like, genuinely. Some of you have been here since the early days, since the videos made no sense. They were terribly edited, they were outright boring to watch. But you showed up anyway. You left comments, you hit like on videos that had no business getting likes. And when I disappeared for a year, you didn't have to stay subscribed, but you did. I don't take that lightly. I see you. In this chapter, this new era of the channel, it's for you. And if you're here and you're new, if this is the first video of mine you've ever watched, welcome. Your timing is actually perfect. You're getting in at the ground floor of something I'm really excited about. Okay, so what's actually happening with this channel now? Here's the plan. And I'm keeping it real. No wild promises I can't keep. I'm committing to consistent uploads. That means at least one video a week to start. Maybe two once I find my rhythm. But one is the baseline. One is the commitment. Content-wise, you're going to see a mix. Well, GTA 5 is a home base. That's not changing, but I also want to branch out. Some commentary, some gaming with beyond GTA, maybe some real talk videos like this one when I've got something worth saying. And I'm going to be learning in public. Remember the 33% thing? I meant it. I don't have all the answers, but I'm going to share what I learn as I learn it. Editing, growing a channel, staying consistent when life is busy. Think of this as season 2, fresh start, same me, better energy. Now, I've seen you guys really liking my short form content in the past, so I want to hear from you. Drop a comment. Short, long, or mix, let me know what you want me to focus on. Seriously, that one word will help me shape this whole next chapter for you. And if you're not subscribed yet, come on. You've watched the whole video. You're basically family at this point. Hit subscribe. You know you want to. And one more thing. If you're trying to make it in the content creation space and anything I said today helped you gain some clarity, please hit that like button. That would genuinely make me feel great about being able to help somebody get closer to their goal. This is the comeback that nobody asked for, but I'm making it anyway. I'll see you in the next one.